Okay, let's look at another one of the animals. This one is the tiger. So you're going to start with your feet in a V, comfortable. You don't need to cram your heels together. You can have a little bit of space between them so that you can release through your legs. And the movement of the tiger is has a couple parts. So let's look at, I'll do it once and then we'll look at the parts. So the way it works is I sink, gather, step, and open my claws. Reset to the V, sink, gather, open my claws. So what's happening with the tiger is trying to get nimble footwork so that your feet follow one another and stay underneath you at all times. So if we just do the feet, give into the right leg, step forward with the left, bring the right one with you, and then you change. Back to the V, and now we'll do it the other way. Sink, step, other foot comes with you, and change. So let's look at this a little more. We start in a V so that we can follow the line of the front foot that's stepping and actually take it a little bit to the corner. So I sink into my full leg, step along the line of the V. As soon as I'm in that foot, the other one comes in about halfway, and it does not follow the line of the V. It just follows the natural movement and comes forward, so that I end up in a position like this. And then when the feet change, I drop into the leg that's right here underneath me, and the other one comes up on the ball. Do it on the other side. Follow the line of the V, shift immediately, bring the other foot in. You've got your 2 feet offset, you sit onto one leg, and the other one comes up on the ball. So we're shifting 100%, but we're not doing it carefully. The foot steps, the other one comes in, and then you change. The foot steps, weight shifts immediately, the other foot comes in with it, and then you change. So that's some stuff about the stepping. Then we've got what the arms are doing. So there's this gather, come up in a nice rounded circle with your hands in fists. Your thumbs will kind of come down over the first 2 fingers. And the tiger's eye, that's what we call this when you make the fist, the tiger's eyes point up. So you know that in Tai Chi, when we make a fist, it's a soft fist. The story is that you put a caterpillar or a worm in your hand, you close your hand around it, and you don't want to let the critter out, so you don't leave this open, but at the same time, you're not trying to crush it. Let the thumb come down over your first 2 knuckles so that it helps keep your tiger's eye intact without having to squeeze hard. You gather, your hands come up in a nice round circle about center of chest height. And then your hands open. So you sink, hands come up in a circle, it's comfortable and rounded, and then turn not just the hands, but the whole arm has a little bit of a rotation to it. And this is the moment that the tiger puts out its claws. So if we put it all together, you gather, come forward, and change. Reset, back to the V, sink, step, and change. There's also an aspect of your awareness and keeping the movement going forward. So as I come forward here, I let my awareness go through the fingers of the hand that goes with the front foot, and I let my attention keep going forward. Here it is on the other side. I come forward, I keep sending my energy forward. So this is a different feeling than coming forward and then shifting back to get onto the other leg. Here I'm coming forward and then I'm shifting back. I don't want to, there's nothing wrong with that, but this one involves the mind as well, and you come forward and you keep sending the energy forward. You come forward and the energy keeps going forward. This is useful not just in practicing the tiger, and if you think about it, you're a tiger, you pounce, and you want your prey. You don't want to grab your prey and then back away from it. So it's got this feeling of coming forward and sending the energy more forward. And in Tai Chi, where the mind goes, the Qi follows. So you don't work your Qi, you work your mind. This is a great way to spend some time working the mental aspect of Tai Chi as well. So nimble footwork, soft arms that are changeable, and awareness that keeps sending the energy forward. And for those of you who've done push hands, you know that we need to be able to send the energy forward without activating localized muscle to do it. So the tiger is also a great way to practice by yourself this notion of sending your energy with the mind. So just do it a few more times. Sink, come forward, and keep sending the energy out. Gather, come forward, and keep sending it forward. Do another round without talking.